I just had to go to the freaky out bank, and then my car nearly fucking imploded again, bro. Holy shit. I was sat at the fucking stop sign like this, bro. Clutching my lips. And then I looked over. I'm looking over. I see a fucking cop. I'm like, oh my god, damn. I know my car's about to blow up. So I freaking raced back home, safely. But I was like, damn, because I really don't want my car to blow up. I did not wear any socks on my Uggs today. I was gonna leave, like, go to the freaking, go to the bank, put some money on my card, so I could pay for something. Hell no. I came right back home. I said, no bank today, bro. No fucking bank today. Because I'm not trying to, because oh my god, do you guys want a story time? That happened to me when I was driving to Augusta, Georgia. That shit happened to me when I was like 4 hours from my house. And in January, bro, it was so fucking cold. That's the story time. I literally pulled into a scooter. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get some coffee. Car freaking starts overheating. Right. Right. I texted people that I was meant to go, and my car had never broken down before that. And I texted people, I was like, I literally just drove into Chicago too, which is like 8 hours from where I live. And I texted people, I was like, because I was literally going to Augusta to be in a freaking short film, but I hope it went well if you're watching this. But holy shit, I texted and I was like, damn, I might have to catch a train. I didn't say damn, but I was like, I just basically explained the situation. Bro, that shit sucks so bad. I was so fucking disappointed. First thing I ever book. If my car blows up. Like, what the fuck? I was so scared. And my dad's like, girl, you just need to drive it more. Drive it more? I'm scared now. Because tell me why. I was literally on my bruh. He's like, you're letting it sit too long. Well, fuck. Also, I've never cooked chicken thighs that look like this. I've never cooked biblically accurate chicken thighs. But basically, right now, what we're doing is we're putting them in a marinade. Okay? If you wanna treat me like an animal, you better keep your eyes on my every move. There's no need to be so damn cruel. Baby, you've got nothing to prove. What I really need is a freaking big ass plastic bag, but we don't have any more. Ah! If you wanna treat me like an animal, you better keep your eyes on my every move. There's no need to be. Wait a minute now. There's no mommy. Ew. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Did you guys hear that? Guess what I just fucking found? Alright, lock in. Everybody lock the fuck in. If you wanna treat me like an animal. Let's wash our hands, chat. Let me open this first, and then we can wash our hands, chat. And then we can put liquids in it. Because this is the exact method that I need. I needed a bag. Anything else, like these glass Tupperwares, they're cool and all, but they leak really bad. There's too much liquid. If you wanna treat me like an animal, you gotta keep your eyes on my every move. There's no need to be so damn cruel. Baby, you've got nothing to lose. Basically. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm freaking going insane, because I literally, like, whenever I used to live at my mom's house, okay, so, lower drop, I used to have a Jeep Renegade, bro. That was my first car I ever had. So maybe I'm a little bit spoiled. Ooh, this shit stinks. Maybe I'm a little bit spoiled or whatever. It didn't smell like rotten. It smells like flesh. Holy shit. What was I talking about? What was I talking about, mate? I won't show you guys this. What was I talking about? The chicken's gagging me, bro. I can't fucking speak. I feel it in the back of my throat. Yuck, 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 yuck. It's gonna be okay. 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 It's literally gonna be okay. Literally gonna be okay. Fucking stinks. Okay, walk in. No offense to the chicken. It smells like real intense. But at least you know where the bones are. I know it's cleaned pretty well, actually. I see a couple, like 2 hairs on this one. But that's alright. Nobody needs everyone to be fucking hairless. Okay, so... Oh, I had a Jeep, right? Ooh, this is a new one. Thick fast, undersized, up over here. Just like me, bro. Alright, although I don't hope that I don't really want to be eaten. Not like this. LOL, LOL. Yeah, classic. What the fuck was I talking about? Okay, I had a Jeep Renegade. And now I have a freaking car that barely fucking works. And I'm gonna literally cry just a little bit because I'm so used to, like, I used to drive that thing like it was my fucking job. Like, when I was like 16, 17, when I was like 17, 18. My car crashed and I was like, well, it crashed like right as I turned 18. But yeah, and then one of my friends, he was like, bro, I bet you get a new car. I bet you get a new car by your birthday. I was like, right. That shit did not fucking happen. But I understand his perspective. But no, my parents, bro, hell no. They were done. They were tired and sick, bro. Tired and sick of my house, bro. Freaking deleting the usability of cars, bro. Like freaking Thanos collecting gems. I'm not fucking joking. But yeah. What was I talking about? But yeah, I don't know, like, so I used to drive it like it was my job. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I would leave the house as soon as I woke up and then I'll come back whenever I went to sleep. Like, when I was ready to go to bed. So, like, 8 hours a day for, like, months at one point. Or not for months, but, like, for, like, weeks and stuff. And I would just drive. Like, you know what I mean? And so, like, not being able to do that, I feel so fucking trapped in this town. I can't even fucking articulate it all the way. Like, I want to move out so fucking bad. It's not funny at all. And yeah, and I'm just trying to move the fuck out. And like to like be literally anywhere. Cause like it's like, oh well, you could just walk around. Oh my god. I have been all the way around this town, bro, and I'm tired of it. I want something new. Like, we're not meant to stay in one place our whole fucking lives. And I've been here for 15 years. I'm not 15 years old, but we moved here whenever I was 5. Or whenever I was 3, I guess. Because apparently it was whenever, so I've been here for 17 years. But yeah. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. And like, I just crave it, bro. I just crave it. Like, my mom grew up here, but my dad, he grew up in Chicago. And so in my bones and in my DNA, I miss the city. And whenever I was in Chicago, like last October, I literally felt the genetic sequencing taking over. Like, bro, it just felt so natural to be there. Anyway. Spread it open and flick the bean. Okay, walk in. Lock the fuck in, please. We have things to do today. I did just wash my hands again. I actually washed them twice. You need to be really careful with that chicken salmonella. Cause that shit will make you shit. Literally. Hacking literally. Okay. That voice brings me so much comfort whenever I do it. I don't know how to explain it. So literally, here's what I'm thinking. We cut up a red onion, right? We cut up a red onion and we put some yogurt in here. Cause yogurt, okay, I was thinking like milk, yogurt, or pickle juice. But I think I should do yogurt because we have an abundance of that shit right now. And when I'm back in Chicago, I Another version of me, I was in it. Now, I do believe, you know, we're all on our own journeys and all that stuff, and maybe something cool will happen here, and I wasn't meant to move away right this second, but bro, I really fucking wanted to, bro. It's not even fucking funny. I was literally so prepared. Literally so prepared. I was like, LA's gonna be so fucking perfect for me because it's not gonna be like quite as busy as Chicago, but it's still gonna be like nice. Like, there's gonna be things I can do, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna have like what I need basically. And like, I was like, this is gonna be so nice. Literally did not work out that way. Literally didn't. But that's alright. This is sour as hell. So when I called the cops, literally, don't be fucking surprised, because that literally expired in April. Right, literally. But I literally didn't open it until just a little bit ago. And this one expires in August. What the fuck is the deal? What the fuck is the deal, literally? Literally, what's the deal? This one smells a little bit better. It actually smells a lot better. Literally. Sorry, dude. Wait, why am I saying sorry? Both of them taste like shit, literally. But can I tell you guys something? I literally opened that one like the other day. So do you think it's gonna be fine? And it's not moldy. They smell a little fucking crazy, but I don't know, man. The alternative is to rinse off this fucking chicken. But that's probably what I should do. Whatever. Literally whatever. Literally doesn't even faze me. Okay. You thought it would faze me? Literally doesn't. No, it actually does a little bit. But it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't, basically. And so if you put it by the calculations of me, I'll tell you that it phases me, but only just a little bit. Just enough to gain the muscle. Just enough for the muscle to break in for me to gain the muscle again. Literally, don't you get it? That's just the whole game of the scheme. Like, you're supposed to break the muscle so that the muscle can build again. Literally. Yeah, this shit would make me sick. I can feel it. I can feel it in the DNA. The yogurt touched my fingers and I rubbed it into my skin and it's like, yeah, you would have been sick as fuck. Sick as a dog. Poor dog. Literally, and that's why they need me in the next thermal games. You know, I was actually watching that, like, literally right before I left. To go to the bank. And I was like, oh, I could totally do this. Like, I don't know, like, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, I could do this. It's basically just like a fucking field day in elementary school. And then they got to the volleyball, and I got flashbacks to whenever I was playing volleyball on vacation this year. I was like, oh shit, I'll be actually stressed the fuck out. And then I remembered, like, but like, guys, like, if you didn't know this about me, I was on an actual, like, not like actual, like, well, yeah, an actual team, but not like an Olympic team, or not, I wasn't even in high school basketball, but I was in my I was in a church basketball group for 7 years of my life, bro. 7 consecutive years. Like, I got a certificate. That's, like, I didn't even go to school for 7 consecutive years. But I went to Upward, bro. And I was busting it down literally. And I remember this one time whenever I was in, like, elementary school, and I got this, like, 3-pointer. It was like a kid. And I was like, oh, yeah. I didn't even react. I was just like, I just looked at it and I was like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But something about me, I feel like I can only be cocky about shit whenever I don't give a fuck about the outcome. But I feel like if I was at Streamer Games, this is just letting y'all know, if I'm at Streamer Games, you're never gonna see me so fucking quiet. Because I can't. I'll stress myself out if I'm like, oh, we're about to win. Well, actually, I might say that. I might be like, oh, we're gonna demolish. We're gonna eat. We're gonna chill. I hope. But, like, I don't know, like, I can't get too cocky with it or I'm gonna get stressed the fuck out. Yeah, anyway. I also did soccer for a little bit, but I hated soccer. I didn't really have the hand coordination for it, hand-eye coordination for it. I was better at basketball. Literally, job completed. Now we're washing our hands again. Literally, job completed. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Are you ready? Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna... I just got reminded, you know those videos where people are like talking but it's like pitch black and you can't see like who's talking? Who am I speaking with right now? I'm not gonna use this yogurt either because it actually does taste a little bad too. It tastes a little sour and that's normal for yogurt, but I just don't really feel like having to wash my chicken again because I get the sensations through my DNA that it's not gonna be okay. So instead we're just gonna start with the seasonings and then figure out what I'm gonna marinate it in a second. So first we're gonna start with some garlic. Garlic. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version. Oh, and you know what would be cool? Is if I used... Why don't I want to add a little bit of soy sauce? You think that's gonna be bad? Because that's not really what I'm going for. I'm not going for like a Asian situation. I'm going for more of just like a Kentucky. Basically. But I just feel like I should add a little bit of soy sauce. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna listen to that. The last time I did this, I was like 16? No. I was 18 years old. But that was the last time I did this, and I was doing it with my freaking boyfriend at the time, or whatever the fuck we were. And he was like, oh, like, I bet, even though, I know, whatever. He was like, I bet I can make the better sauce. And I was like, see, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. He's like, I bet I could make the better sauce. I was like, bro, no, I fucking got this. Like, I'm gonna literally clear. Never made a freaking chicken sauce in my life. A sauce to dip the chicken in. I've never done that in my life. I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking clear you. I didn't say that because that wasn't even a thing when I was 18 years old. 2 years ago. Eons ago whenever I was 18. Anyway. About to be 3 years ago because I'm gonna turn 21 soon. Anyway, whatever. Cleared. Anyway. Cleared. I didn't say that. I was just like, I'm gonna eat. Like, I'm gonna do something. And he was like, no, you're not. He's like, I'm gonna clear. I'm like, bruh. So I literally do it. My sauce tastes like ass. Like fresh ass, bro. Like not even, no, not fresh ass. Like stinky ass. And I was like, damn, that sucks. It actually didn't taste that bad. It did not taste like stinky ass. It did not taste like freshly shit ass. It tasted like, not good. Not as good as his. But since then, I've learned Kane's sauce's recipe, so he dare not try. Actually, I don't even talk to him anymore. Imagine him saying this shit. Anyway, but that's why I feel like I can't be like super competitive because then I'm gonna freaking tank, bro. It's just not in my, zodiac sign. It's not in the stars, bro. Gotta stay humble. Leo's my moon, not my sun. You know what I mean? Anyway. Putting fucking basil in this? Holy shit, dude. But I think it's gonna be good. And maybe I just need basil in general. Bro, whenever I used to do macros and shit, whenever I would be making turkey, holy shit, I would be putting the entire spice cabinet in there. And it would taste so bad. But I would just eat it anyways because it's like, well, I probably needed this anyway. I probably needed turmeric and paprika and shit like that. Because I freaking drank my liver almost out of my body when I was like a teenager, so. freaking... Anyway, whatever. It's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm gonna add jalapeno juice and I'm gonna add olive juice. You think that's gonna be bad? And a couple of jalapenos that were still in there. You think that's gonna be good or bad? Yummy or not yummy? Type it in the chat. Here's the other one. Okay. Ooh-wee. Guys, has anybody else not watched the new seasons? I have not watched season 7 and season 8 or whatever. I haven't watched the two most... I haven't watched the two most recent seasons of Rick and Morty, and it actually makes me sad because I have rewatched up to like season 6 or something like that over and over again, like. But then I stopped watching it whenever I found out that Rick was actually abused in real life. It just ruined it for me. I don't know, maybe I will watch it. But I just haven't done it so far. I just haven't done it so far because it's like I can't. Like it's still too fresh. Oh, do you think that you would do good in streamer games? Basketball? Honestly, bro, I don't fucking know. You know how long it's been since I've played basketball competitively? Probably like... I think the last one was when I was 13 years old. So 13... Because I started in kindergarten, so 7 years. So, how old are you in kindergarten? 7? 6? 7, 6? Okay, sorry. I'm not sorry, actually, that kind of 8. Because I said it, that's why I wanted to say it, because I was, like, wanting to say it, so I feel fat, I feel 8. Okay. How old are you in kindergarten? Literally. I think you're, like, 6. No, that can't be right, you're, like, 5. Gots to be, bro. Because when I was 7, okay, I was 10 in 4th grade, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah. So I was 6 in kindergarten. Fuck. I was 5 in kindergarten. Because kindergarten, there's kindergarten and then 1st grade, so kindergarten. Okay, we're just gonna say I was 5. So, 13 or 14, so, wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12, okay, 12. 12 or 13. I deadass haven't played in 7 years, like competitively. So literally. I actually played the other day. Well, not the other day, but like a month ago, like the beginning of like July. I went and I played by myself. It was pretty chill. Felt my mojo coming back. But I'll have to practice. Like, I wonder if people actually practice. Also, no, I haven't been invited to streamer games. I don't know if you thought that I did, but no, literally, I have no little subscribers on my streaming account actually at the moment. But I'm just thinking about if I did, because I actually think that would be so fun, but also at the same time, so fucking scary. Like, the whole time I'd be like, guys, I'm a little bit nervous. 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 But I think I would do good. I don't know. Okay, I think that's enough liquid, honestly. Because I was like, okay, well, maybe I have to put more, but honestly, I think that the 2 jars of liquid that I added from the jalapenos and the, whatchamacallits, the olives, I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, you guys want to see? It's all red and shit. It's gonna taste like ass. Oh my god, I can already feel it. Like, I don't know, like, sometimes it's like, this is gonna taste like ass. Well, because I wanted to marinate it with, milk, but you're supposed to do that with heavy cream, and also I like using my milk for cereal. Anyway, but we'll see. Maybe it won't taste, maybe it'll taste like fresh ass. And not stinky ass. You know what I mean? Ew, I'm sorry. That was a bit much. But I had to redeem it, you know what I mean? Like, not all ass is bad. And I mean that. Because we're not going to be homophobic around here. Or ass-phobic. I think this looks pretty good. Right. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to chop an onion. Let's do it now, mates. Let's lock it in. The onion's gonna save us. The onion's gonna save us all. The onion's literally gonna save us all from doom. Okay. From doom. You know those comments that are like, oh, you humans are funny, I'll give you 8 days. No, they're gonna give us 20 after this. They're gonna give us 20. They'll have no choice. Aw, I wanna set you guys up. Guys, come on. The fuck is up, guys? I also set you guys up because maybe I'll get more views because there's no one on here right now, but I need money bad. Like I said, I'm trying to move, trying to get mega famous and move. Trying to get super mega rich, basically. Not a billionaire, never that, but just am trying to get super mega rich so I can move out. And then what if I get super mega rich, bitch? You're gonna know because there's gonna be gardens everywhere. And grocery stores are gonna go out of stock. Fuck yeah. And then the big girl shit is gonna be like, bro, what the heck? What if I got super mega rich and did this shit? And I'll be like, I don't know, because then I started to trend by then. So something like, I got super mega rich and I got super mega. Literally gonna be that. Literally. And the grocery people go, and I'll be like, let it grow, dude. Literally let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Plant the seed inside the earth and let it grow, man. Literally. Plant the seed inside the earth. Just want. See, someone's at my house right now, dude. Check cams. Someone check cams. Check hacking cams. Oh my god. Twitch is low-key the perfect thing for me, guys, because without Twitch, I post 300 times a day on TikTok, but when I'm not with you, with Twitch, I maybe post 150 times a day on TikTok. But the grind never fucking stops, bro. It feels like I have to physically do shit, or I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Like do stuff to like get my name out there and to like have people see me so that like casting directors can see me, or I'm literally going to start evaporating and full loading. Like I'm gonna become omni fucking present. Like if it doesn't happen, wait, that sounds like not that exactly, but never that, because there's always more that you can do. You can always get back up again. You know what I used to write on my wrist every single day in elementary school? You don't fail until you quit, and even then you can try again. Every day on my wrist. Every day. Like, I used to want to get that tattooed so bad. I still might get it tattooed, of course. But, like, I would literally write on my wrist every single day of 5th grade. I have it on my... This is the house that I was staying, like, at middle school a lot. Oh, goodness. And so, as far as, like, things from me in middle school, and that's literally on my whiteboard. Like, in my room. You don't fail until you quit, bro. You don't fail until you quit, brother. Brother. So inspirational. That's freaking adorable. Like, I was really not playing any type of fucking games, like. Get your head in the game, bro. We've got 5 more rounds and we can win 5 more points. Anybody can get this. All we gotta do is get back up. You can fall 1,000 times, but you gotta get up 1,001. You fucking hear me? Me at the age of 13. I know that's right. Woo! I kind of slid with that. I kind of slid into my prime with that. Let it grow. You can reap what you don't sow. Okay, I think that's enough onion. My eyeballs hurt. My car can't break down. I didn't wear no socks with my Uggs today. I felt it coming too. I was sitting at the stoplight, and the stoplight that I was sitting at was like directly in front of the sun. I was like, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, it's literally about to happen, isn't it? It's literally right behind me. And it was. I was like, damn. Like, I literally drove past that stoplight, and literally like not even like a mile down the road. I'm not even a mile down the road. My coolant light turned on. I freaked the fuck out. No, because the other time whenever that happened, my literal engine started smoking. I was like, but it didn't happen today. So that's hecking cool. Hecking grateful. Hecking grateful, you could say. You know, I could say I'm hecking grateful. Why did my booty so literally popping today? Girls pop it every day. Oh my god, you're so right. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Actually, no, I'll say it. You know who I fucking relate to sometimes? That guy from the old guy. Not the old guy, but like the guy who's been there for like his entire life, basically. And he's talking to, this is a spoiler alert from the TV show. I highly recommend you get the free trial and you just watch it like that. Cause that's what I do. But in the most recent season, he was like, so this is a semi-truck I hid in all the time, and this is who I pretended to be my mom, and this is who I pretended to be my sister, and this is who I pretended to be, like, my friend. And sometimes you just gotta do that, bro, like, it's better than going back to friendships that will have you ending up in the fucking ground, bro. It literally is better than going back to friendships that will have you fucking drinking yourself to death. I fucking promise you. But it's still sad a little bit. Because that's how I feel sometimes. It's like, I really do miss hanging out with people and shit like that. But like, I just can't. Like, not here, bro. I don't know. And like, maybe I start a new job, like, soon. I have to get onboarded, and then I'm like gonna audition for a play, so maybe I'll meet my new friends. But it's like everybody that I know right now, like aside from like one person at my new job, I don't really want to hang out with them because I don't want to like start drinking again. You know what I mean? Like, cause that's like all we ended up like at the end of our relationships. Like that's just what we were doing. We were just drinking every single day. It was sad too, bro, because we went from like my core friend group and stuff like that. We went from like, you know, being able to like hang out and like vibe out, like me and like my 2 girls. we would be able to hang out, vibe out. But then we just ended up feeling like we couldn't even us, like we couldn't hang out together without drinking. I don't know, it just felt so normal to do that all the time. And of course, I was always going to drink because I was just used to it. And like, and if it wasn't me, it was like not one. Only two of us were like really heavy drinkers. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Just random word drop, I guess. I think the onion's really gonna save this. But yeah, I don't know, like, just be... That's what I think about it. Because, like, also, like, I'm about to turn 21, right? And so I think about, like, oh, like, would I ever... Oh, that chicken's fucking... I think about, like, oh, like, would I ever want to, like, drink, like, have a cute little, like, mocktail? But here's my thing about drinking, right? It is literally, like, first of all, I don't think that I could handle it. Like, my liver. And second of all, like, being, like, a casual drinker. Like, I think it would send my body into fight or flight. I think it would send my body genuinely into fight or flight, bro. Like, even just, like, a casual drink. And then, second thing, it's like, what's the point? Because honestly, if you really think about it, drinking is low, if you're not drinking to like get so drunk that you can like okay, yeah, okay, wait, okay, so at some point it was like, okay, yeah, I was just drinking because like, hold on, I wouldn't really drink alone. So yes, you could apply this to like my experience. Like, I was kind of like a social drinker, but like the idea, but like I was also just drinking because I was fucking addicted to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like and not even addicted. Like, I felt like I needed it. Like, my body wasn't physically dependent on it yet. That can happen though. It was more of like I just felt like I needed to escape something. And but with like my thing about like with like casual drinking is like going to a bar, drinking, or going out with friends and drinking, like, I feel like it would create something like a social crutch. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you need a drink to get loose. You need a drink to get tipsy to actually have fun. And it's like, I remember whenever I was a kid, I went to this family reunion, and I danced. Did I just get banned? Chat, did I just get banned? Chat, did I just get banned? Chat, let me know. Can you hear my thing? Oh, okay. I remember I went to this family reunion when I was a kid, and I danced all night, bro. And I was like 10. Like, I hadn't, like, I wasn't drunk. And I danced all night. I had so much fun. Like, I just, like, try to remember the time, like, because, like, whenever I think about that, like, oh, I'm turning 21, I can actually legally drink. Like, I can go to the bar, da-da-da. But it's like, you don't need a drink to have fun. Do you know what I mean? And, like, that whole concept is, like, such a poison, you know what I mean? Because it's, like, it's just blatantly not true. Because, like, whenever you were a kid, you probably had fun. Whenever I was a kid, I know I had fun. Like, I would dance the night away, bro. I woke up in the middle of the night at the hotel that we were staying at, and I damn near passed out. Because I was like, oh, shit, bro. I don't feel so fucking good. Like, my muscles were hurting so bad. And, oh my god, I went to fruit punch. We were drinking fruit punch and shit. But yeah, I was like, I don't feel so fucking good. So I went to the bathroom, I took a bath, and I tried to stand up, bitch, I almost passed out. And my entire vision went blank. But, like, I'm trying to, like, be like that, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to go out and dance the fucking night away and not be drunk. Like, I'm trying to set that example. Yeah. Let me set that example because I feel like a lot of young people feel like they got to, and it's like, trust me, I don't think we do. And they frame it as such like a reward. It's like, if you stay alive till you're 21, then you can drink for free. I mean, you could drink and not get in trouble. And it's like, that's not a fucking reward. Like, you know what I mean? Then you can buy something from the feel-good shop and make yourself pretend to feel good. No, you should be feeling good because you feel good. I just had to put my hand down the drain a little bit because I dropped a little jar in there and it was fucking gnarly. It's fucking nasty and fucking gnarly. I need to freaking brush down here with a freaking sponge or some shit. Anyway. Yeah. You can reap what you don't sow. Plant the seed inside the earth. Just when only you know it's worth. We celebrate our world's rebirth. We say let it grow. I'm Granny Norma, I'm old and I've got gray hair. And I remember when trees were everywhere and no one had to pay for air. I say let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Plant the seed inside the earth. Just one way to know it's worth. Celebrate our world's rebirth. We say let it grow. I'm gonna fill up my water bottles and I'm gonna play some Roblox. You can't reap what you don't sow. Plant the seed inside you. Just one way to know it's worth. Celebrate our world's rebirth. We say let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Plant the seed inside the earth. Bro, one of our neighbors gave us tomatoes. And those hoes are good as fuck. Like tomatoes that he grew. And like the color is so beautiful on them. It's like a blood red in the inside. Makes me happy. I would love to play vampire in a movie and stuff. Oh my god, let me be the next lead in something like the Vampire Diaries, bro. Let me, bro. Let me. That was my shit whenever I was a kid. And even, bro, I fucking love that. I might even rewatch it again. I just finished it. Because I will watch it from like season 1 to like season 6. But I just finished like the entire season like in the beginning of this year. Well, the entire like 8 seasons, the beginning of this year. Freaking banger, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go live in a second and play Roblox.